So basically, today I am in Houston, Texas,
Yeah.
and my plan was
Shop till I drop. But I drop before that.
I arrived to the mall all happy and excited with my bunch of dollars in hand to start purchasing
Some machine.
like Chinese style. I was very surprised, seriously, because I found out that the prices here are so cheap compared to China, and I was like keep buying and buying because for me it was a surprise. Like, wow, this is so cheap. With $100 you can really buy so many things here. And back in China, $100 will be a pants or a shirt or just a piece of thing. Anyways, to keep the story short, I'll tell you that while I was walking and just about to start trying outfits, my client from Mexico called me and told me like she had this problem, she had this issue that we had shipped the wrong products to her. And then I was all worried, and it was 3 a.m. in China. There was no way I could contact my workers. So I waited, well, I sent some messages, and the client had asked for some beauty soap, the Omo whitening soap, and she received some mosquito repellent. So, anyways, so I had scolded
And yelled at my sister like, what is happening? What is happening?
I just left the country and all this mess. Okay, I want to have some peace, you know. Here is a Saturday and there is a Sunday. However, things happen. And the thing is that it doesn't seem like they stop happening. It doesn't matter how many measures and rules and things and money and workers I put into the business. There always some kind of leak over. While you are not on the guard, something happens. So I told this girl, which is my purchasing girl, my purchasing manager agent, I was like, what happened? You purchased some products and you didn't know what we purchased and you let the logistic girl ship them. First mistake, you are the one in charge of purchasing. I give you the money, you pay supplier, so you should be the one in charge of getting things right. Like, you don't even know what you buy and then we just ship it. Second, the products are already in Mexico and we send them through USA, so the whole process is even worse, the whole logistic thing. There was an extra fee in between. So she said, no, the logistic girl, the one that's supposed to be in charge of like opening products and checking everything is alright before sending, she didn't allow me to check products. And I was like, no way, that cannot be possible. And if that was the case, why didn't you let me know before this happened, before sending them? And then she was like, oh, yeah, well, and then I sent a message to the logistics girl and I was like, hey, we have a situation and this girl is telling me like you didn't allow her to check products. This is not possible. If you will need more money because it's taking a lot of your time perhaps, just let me know, because it's not, there's no way we can just send products without taking a look at what we are sending. Yeah? And of course we are looking very minutious to every product, because at some point the assistant and the logistic, they will get together and they will make a whole list and they will be sending me all pictures and reports about what arrives and what goes and what comes and what, you know. But this time, okay, finally the logistic girl was like, no way, this purchaser girl didn't let me know that she wanted to check products, so that's why I didn't check products. And then I copied her message and I opened a group and I was like, we are talking here, 3 of us, clearly about what is happening. Nobody's telling me one story and then another story and everybody's blaming the other. Because the purchaser girl was blaming the supplier. I was like, no way, okay, supplier is wrong in sending the mistaken product to warehouse. But who is the one wrong that we have already, the products are already in Mexico? It's like, we ship them. So, anyways, so logistics was like, she didn't let me know that she wanted to check, so that's why we didn't check and we just sent. And I put this in chat in a group of us 3, and then finally this purchaser was like, yeah, that's right, actually that that time, this parcel, it was arrived too late to warehouse. So I was slept and I didn't let her know that we needed to check that box too. So she just shipped right away. And I'm not very aware of what is happening there because I have some people in charge of that. I'm just aware of what clients want and how clients are responding to other situations because I'm in charge of marketing and developing more relationships with clients, but not very in charge of suppliers and logistics. That's why I pay some people to do so. And so this happens, and then after they were like, and I just told this purchaser, well, I don't know what you will do, but you will solve the situation because you had the money, I gave you the money, you purchased the products, so the products are mistaken, the products are in Mexico, so you deal with supplier, you blame him too, and you ask him to do what it takes. Oh, because by the way, I must tell you another thing. This product is not a Chinese product, it's a Thailand product. So this product first is shipped from Thailand to China, then we ship from China to USA, then USA to Mexico. So I just want to have some peace and some rest and some holiday. But it seems China follows me everywhere I go. And with the cell phone, I cannot have much peace at all. Anyways, clients, business, all these kind of things. So this is what happened today. By the way, today I went to Whole Foods. It was amazing. It was very nice. And I have been shopping around. After this happened, I talked to client and I was like, just hold on, be patient for a few hours. We will solve the situation and you will be okay. But of course, this will take time again. The products needs to be shipped from Thailand to China, so from China to USA, from USA to Mexico. So no matter what I say, no matter what I do, the client has its own clients, and these own clients had already some deposit made into this client of mine, and they had already not been notified that the merchandise was arriving today. So she might lose some clients and the business just got loose itself. But this is what happens in China. This is business in China. And of course, I have to tighten up the workers. Like, hey, or you do your work, or you do your work. Okay, this was another business shared for you from China with love. And if you don't like it, then just don't watch it. Because seriously, not many business people in China are taking videos about what is happening to them and how are they dealing with the situation, or how do they should solve the problem at its best, or this and that. So if I'm sharing this with you, you should value it. And if you think that my videos aren't that good,
Then just don't watch them.
and that is it. Because I tell you one thing, there aren't many business YouTubers, there aren't many China business YouTubers out there.
So, yeah.
Cheers to the good life. Love.